We've been travelling all over Britain, asking young people how they see society today and how they'd like to change it.
When you walk around the street, what do you sort of think about, like?
If you're not from a certain part or a certain area, you either get robbed or you get jumped.
Sometimes you have to do things to protect yourself, because that's how severe it is in the community sometimes.
Litter. I really hate litter, so I think people should not litter.
Well, personally for me, it's racism.
It's good to sort of give out a message to people so they understand how we feel about these issues.
In September 2010, BT will be launching The Big Voice, a scheme that provides UK students with the skills and opportunities to turn their concerns into concrete and practical visions for change. And it gives them an exciting way to communicate these visions to the wider world. The initiative is part of BT's support as a sustainability partner for the London Olympic and Paralympic Games and will run through until May 2012.
Here at BT, we're passionate about everyone having a voice and being heard and understood. This project gives young people a big voice on the things that matter most to them.
Students taking part in The Big Voice will work in teams to develop ideas that could make a real difference. What could they do to address the main issues that affect them? How can they help to create a society that's more inclusive, more sustainable, and which truly values diversity?
Other teenagers can relate to us better than adults, so it needs to be us doing something to change our community rather than relying on people older than us to organise things, so we get a sense of responsibility because we're going to be the older generation.
To create their ideas, students will need to discuss a whole range of issues and agree on one to focus on. Then they'll need to decide what they want to say or do to change things for the better. They'll be asked to present their thinking in the form of a treatment or proposal for a short film or TV programme, and to support their ideas with video clips, photos or music tracks, anything that brings their treatment to life. And this means employing some core skills of communication and collaboration, which are invaluable at school, at home and at work. And the Big Voice website will offer custom-made online resources to help students develop these skills and put them into action.
I think it's very important for the children to learn these life skills. These are skills which are going to take them forward in life, to be able to negotiate, to be able to identify a problem and identify a solution, to go forward with other members of their own community and make a difference to their own world.
I think it's a really good scheme, firstly because it uses creativity, secondly because it's allowing young people to express things that concern them, and there's a competition and kids love competition.
When they've completed their proposals, students enter them into the Big Voice competition, where they're evaluated regionally by panels of expert judges. The prize for winning entries is special indeed. Winning teams are provided with production crews, technical facilities and a budget to help turn their ideas into finished films.
There are streets we can't walk down and places we can't go, and we want to do something about it.
The completed films will be shown around the country at live sites as part of the BT Big Voice Film Festival. Live sites are giant screens situated in city centres around the UK so that people can participate in the Olympic and Paralympic Games programme in their own communities. We asked students how they'd feel about taking part in the Big Voice.
I would know myself that I'm actually doing something to help others in the society.
Just feel proud and privileged that other people can say what you think is a problem.
I would feel kind of like a hero, probably like Superman or something, because just by my words I would be saving lives if people stop gang violence and knife crime.
It takes little changes to make a bigger change, so if they see that we're doing something, then maybe other people will want to do something as well.
Big Voice launches in September 2010.